welcome back to OneTileKyle. This is episode 2 of our progress so far, and we've got quite a bit of progress since the last video. We spent some time in the cow pens, training up attack and strength. We finally have 30 attack and strength. Defense will be next, but I'm taking a break from cows for now to continue pickpocketing. We did manage to get 55 thieving, although I didn't show it last episode, but now we are at 56. And then we are 13 Brer. Big achievement is the 200,000 total level, total experience I should say, and then 204 total level. So big achievements so far on the tile account. The goal for this episode is to actually unlock something I didn't think I'd be able to access for quite some time, and that is crafting. After some exploring, I originally was going to unlock this little pen up here, which is about, 40, 50-ish tiles away, and it has, I think, 2 or 3 sheep in there, as well as some shears. Now it's going to take that and come all the way down here to Winston's house, because it has a spinning wheel. However, doing some looking around, there's sheep, and a lot of sheep, in Winston's backyard. So that's the goal for today. We're going to go ahead and unlock about 165 different tiles to get to the sheep and start training crafting. I want to be able to start spinning flax as early as possible. Takes 10 crafting to do that, and it'll really bump up the crafting grind. And then, of course, obviously our main goal right now is still getting over to the Shazian General Store to start wood cutting and fire making. So, I'll see you back here in a bit. We also got our first fishing random. We're at 7 fishing now. We went to Bob's Island and gave him a nice little fishy fish, and he rewarded us with some fat fishing experience. I've been trying to decide how I wanted to start the fishing journey, so that's a huge bump. There's some anchovy spots over here that require 5 fishing, but I don't really think I have access to a small fishing net right now. I don't think I can get one at the port up north, so I gotta kind of dig around, see how I can do that. It's definitely not like priority on my list right now. Obviously, priority is getting over to Shazian, unlocking the 361 tiles to get to that, and then eventually, I've wanting to unlock the allotment patch down here, because for those who don't know, in Hosidius they watch your crops for you, so they never die. So that would be some really nice farming experience, just kind of passively. And I think, if I remember right, it was about 100 something tiles, and I could technically unlock it now, but I really don't want to stray off from the path from Shazian, because I really want to get that done as quickly as possible. But we do have some really nice seeds saved up. We have over 100 potato seeds easily, and then about 30 something different kind of guams and herbs, so we definitely have a lot of farming experience just kind of awaiting for us. And there's 57 thieving. I'll tell you what, after getting like 55 thieving, these pickpocketings are becoming more and more just frequent than ever. I'm loving it. I think I have to get level 60 thieving for it to become a 70% chance to pickpocket. So I think we're at like 68 right now. But hopefully the XP will really start coming in once we're level 60. We're almost there to 165 tiles, just 10 more to go. And then we can start unlocking tiles, getting over to the sheep pen. So I ran to the bank to refill, and I got to talking with some random other Iron Man who saw I was a tile account, and we were having a nice conversation. So hey, Unforgotten, if you're seeing this for some reason, good luck out there. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting, it was fun. But I thought I'd show you guys the bank. Still a fairly small cash stack. We haven't really gone to pickpocket any of the men and women or anything. Our cake stack is getting a little low. This is the lowest it's been in about a week, I'd say. I think we started with around 500, so I'll have to get to the cake stall again. I completely ran out of chocolate slices, which is not good. I'm starting to get a little low on the cooked meat. The herb tab is looking pretty spicy. We have 77 guam seeds, 886 potato seeds, 31 strawberries, cabbages, and some sweet corn. kind of like a little side goal I want is to make 5,000 tuna potatoes. And in order to do that, I'll need both potato seeds and sweet corns. Pretty sure I have more than enough potato seeds, but I'm still collecting them as we go. And then I'll definitely need a lot more sweet corn. Nothing really, like, huge, but just a small little goal I feel like setting for myself. Alright, and that is 165 tiles unlocked. We're going to go ahead and get those tiles unlocked, and we should have just enough to start shearing some sheep. Okay, so we're going to be heading off to Winston's house now. I should just have enough to get everything unlocked. I'm going to try to get it as close as possible. Oh, you know, we're going to unlock some guards. Oh, shit, we get to... Okay, so we unlock both guards for pickpocketing and some better combat, so that'll be good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So we're gonna go on. We're unlocking some trees. Unfortunately, I don't have that axe just yet. We got 77 more tiles. I almost wonder if this isn't enough. Should be fine. Almost there. Bowl of water. There's the shears, and then our sheep. Cutting it a little close. Hello, Watson. Oh, I realize it's Watson, not Winston. I've been calling him Winston all day. Okay, so we'll unlock the shears. Boom. Unlock the spinning wheel. Do they spin from the... Okay, we spin from the front. Oh, god damn it. Oh well. And then here we are at the sheep pen. Great! So we have, ooh, a farmer. I guess we don't necessarily need the farmer because we have the master farmer. A spade. And a whole lot of sheep. Great. So let's get to shearing, I guess. Alright, and this is our first inventory done. Full of wool. So let's see how much we'll get for our entire inventory. So that's, oh god, this is gonna be actually terrible. It's 2 experience each, and I need to get to 5. Oh no. So that's the first inventory done. We got 67 total experience. We need to do this 462 times to get level 10 crafting. This is going to take some time. But for you, it should just be a couple of seconds. So we'll see you then. Okay, I definitely think we're going to need to unlock more tiles. Obviously the sheeps are coming into my tiles, but there are also a lot of sheep not in my tiles. So this is going to take a little bit of time, I think. We might end up going back to the master farmer and getting some more experience to maybe unlock another 20 tiles, I'm thinking. We'll see. Alright, and this is inventory 2 done. We managed to get 2 crafting. So I guess we're going to go ahead and fast forward, and ideally the next clip you see should be us getting level 10. Just got my first beekeeper random. I normally never do these, but it is, for some reason decided to do them this time. And I got a beekeeper's legs. I've never done this successfully, and is this a new item? I've never seen this before. But hey, okay, something to add to the collection log, I think. We're almost done with crafting. 2 more levels to go. Should be the last 2. And that is 10 crafting. We can finally do bowstrings. So very excited for that. This honestly didn't take as long as I expected it to. It felt like it took about an hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. I logged off a couple times just to kind of take a break, and had to kind of hop world a few times if the sheeps weren't working for me. So the time down here is a little inaccurate. But for now, I think I am going to do an inventory of bowstrings, kind of see how it is, and oh, you know what? I can't. I need to go back to thieving and unlock flax. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to thieve a little bit, get some tiles unlocked, get an inventory of bowstring, and go from there. Alright, well, we have more than enough tiles now to get to the flax field. I'm just wrapping up this last inventory of cakes. Really needed to stock back up on our inventory. We were running low on food. Shout out to this guy here, killing these dogs, making it a little easier for us to steal these cakes. And we're now at almost 800 cakes, 400 bread, and about 120 chocolate cake slices. So let's go ahead and we're going to unlock those tiles for the flax field, do an inventory, kind of see how that feels, and then go from there. Alright, time for the best part of the video, start to unlock some of these tiles. I think I have way more than enough to get to the flax field. Probably one more up, and we can probably just send it. I really only want to get to like this general area, so I can pick at least 2 or 3 flax at a time. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Go ahead and put me right here. Walk, and that's it. So we're going to do an inventory of flax. We have 25 tiles to spare, so we have ample tiles to get. I think we're just going to save these for the next couple of unlocks. I do still want to unlock the cooking hut here, because this is going to be the best way to start spinning flax. Get an inventory, head to the bank, and just keep going there. When I'm ready to spin it from the cooking hut to Watson House will probably be the best way to go. But I'll see you back once I have a full inventory and we're ready to spin. Tell you what, this really reminds me of the good old days when, you know, you come home from school, hop on RuneScape for the day, get ready to, you know, make some money, and you're out there and Catherby picking flax for 1,000 gold in inventory. Nothing but a good nostalgic moneymaker. I think because we're going to need it anyways, we're going to go ahead and start unlocking some of this cooking hut. I feel like I really didn't optimize these tiles very well, but whatever. We live and learn. So where is this going to get us? Doesn't look like it's going to get us too far. Can I cut that? Nope. But I can get to the bank at least, so that actually works. And then we'll need just one more tile to cook. Cool. So that actually worked out a lot more than I expected to. So each flax gives about 15 experience, which is not the greatest, but it's much more than shearing sheep for an hour. So it's going to be okay crafting experience. I think I'll probably do this until about 25 and, you know, call it quits. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop it. We've made a good chunk of progress, actually. We unlocked some great tiles, unlocked crafting, and 2 pretty viable crafting methods. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some flax spinning offline and get that up for a little bit, and then next episode I'm hoping that we can get all the way over to Shazian and wrap up this 361 tile mile. So with that, I think we're going to call it there. If you guys are enjoying the journey so far, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I've mentioned before, it's free, and you could always unsub in the future. And also, drop down, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're enjoying it. Give me some feedback. I wanna hear from you. And until then, we will see you in the next one. So long.